Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to another episode of Star Ocean, the Second Story R. We are continuing with another episode of the story following Claude as the main hero. So, in the last episode, we actually did do two different of the trials, the fields. We did the Field of Courage. We also did the Field of what was the other one? Field of Courage and also the Field of Might. Those are the two that we've done. We still need to do the Field of Love, and then also the Field of Wisdom. Now, the Field of Wisdom is the one that you're supposed to do first, so I still don't know if I'm going to do it, because that's the one I have the most problem with, or at least the one I feel the most stupid going through. So yeah, I have not decided which one I'll do first. But yeah, we're still in the Field of Courage because we just got done with that episode. So yeah, we are starting out in the Field of Courage. And it looks like we did complete another mission, so let's quickly verify. Reach music level 10. Alright. Ooh, wait, there's another one. Reach contraband level 10. And I thought I saw this one, but I might be getting Reyna's walkthrough and Claude's walkthrough confused. Either that, or I might have done it, cleared it once and then had to restart. So yeah, that could also be it as well. Okay. And another one? Really? Alright. Get all special arts and symbology spells to maximum level. Nice. Soul Jacket. And it has a factor. No, I don't want a quick heal. I wanted to go over here, and defense up 20%. Ooh, someone's definitely going to be able to use that. Yep, it'll be Ernest. Okay, so that'll up his defense up 112, which is nice. And so what are we going to do? Let's go ahead and start. What I was saying before is let's go ahead and just start and heading to... Hey now, sorry. I'm like, where is my... I don't even know what I did. Oh, I think I went back into the cave. Yep. There's my map. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on. And okay, let's do the one I'm not looking forward to. So we'll go ahead and go over here. Now this is a new island, which means there can be new fish to go ahead and go for. So let's go ahead and see if there's any shadows. Also seeing if there is any... Oh, there is a unique spot, and I believe I also saw a treasure chest, but let's go ahead and first see if there are any... let's go ahead and just simply... Let's see if we can dismount. A very tiny place, apparently. I should have actually looked to see what the list would say. Oh, wandering salmon. And apparently that was a new one. Oh, and that looks like it was the only one that we really needed. So that's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get into a fight.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so let's go ahead and find a place to dismount. And we'll investigate an out-of-place artifact. Ancient ruins poking out of the center of a pentagonal island. Although dilapidated, the structure is in fact quite functional and is said to trap anyone who dare enter to test their wisdom. Okay. Uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies that are coming after me. So let's go ahead and get into the fight.
Kind of a throwaway match here.
We can do this.
Let's have some fun.
This is easy enough.
Sonic Whip!
And that! This is easy enough.
Sonic Tails! Let's have some fun.
Let's take it easy. Well, that felt nice.
Very good.
All right. The first thing I want to do. I don't think Claude. Ooh, he can. Sorry. Oh, it's Oracle. I really don't want to do that one. Okay, so for everyone else, we're again to the point where I've already done everything that I really needed to do for particular party members. So really, I've just been going around and just finishing up all of the different skills and all that sort of stuff. Now, the harder ones are actually the combat skills. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I just have to decide basically what skills I'm going to be doing. But again, I pretty much have done all the ones that I was really specifically looking to do. So yeah, so there is all of that. He didn't have backstab. Okay. Although I really didn't want him to have backstab, but still, whatever. Okay, so... Okay. I know I didn't really do the rest of the specialty skills, but what I was actually doing when I was coming here, I wanted to change the scouting to avoid enemies, just because I want to try in this episode.
This is the Field of Wisdom?
Doesn't this seem kind of strange to you?
Strange? How?
I don't know. It just feels like something isn't right around here.
You think?
Okay. So, where are we gonna go? Now, these are, 3 different doors. And so what we'll do is we'll just go through this one on the left door, or this leftmost
Something's
one.
up with this mirror, I know it.
Oh, really?
Hey, I don't see us in the mirror.
We're all vampires. No, I'm kidding.
What was that just now?
The rune code just lit up.
This must be the real Field of Wisdom.
Claude, what a labyrinth. Well, they do call it the Field of Wisdom, so I think we need to use our heads to make progress. Claude, but saying that, we can't tell anything just standing here. Rena? Ooh! Rena, is that a switch over there? Or is it some other trap? Claude, let's press on for now. We can try to think of something if we get blocked in. Okay, now what does this say? Hit all 6 switches by using both the red and yellow transporters. Okay, so... You guys aren't going to do anything? Alright, fine, we're gonna... Let's see the enemies that are in here.
Take it easy,
Now, of course, these ones, we've seen these guys. Now, they are going to be able to do the same kind of thing, meaning that they should be able to paralyze you, but they have higher hit power, but we've seen these guys before. Or at least the types. And as you can see, Claude got paralyzed. Okay, now, where's my... Okay.
We can take on anything.
Now, did I actually have to actually use the paralysis cure on Claude? The answer is no, because it will automatically be removed at the end of the battle. I just didn't want to wait that long. Alright, so we got 3 fruit syrup, and after that, let's go ahead down here. Now, it was talking when we did do the investigation, it was talking about red and yellow transporters. So if you can see, this one is red, and as you can see, the yellow is not actually highlighted yet. Well, of course, I'm not over there, so it doesn't really matter, but let's go ahead and use this red panel. Now, if you notice, we did transfer over to basically the one you would think it was. Now, if you look up here, this yellow one is now illuminated. So basically, when you can use a red panel, then you can't use the yellow. But once you have used the red panel, then the yellows, so it goes back and forth on what you can do. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead. I'm like, all right, what mission do we have? Find 30 unique spots. Ooh, we got a veritable vault. Which, of course, that is going to be something that Chisato would be able to use if she was actually in my party. So that's always something. So as you can see, this red panel, it's not illuminated, so I can't actually use it. So which one am I going to use? Now, why aren't my guys actually doing anything in regards to bodyguard? Did I turn it? Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, I was like getting upset that they weren't doing anything, but it's a really good reason why they weren't doing anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this yellow. Now, we use the yellow, so now the yellow ones can't be used, but now the red ones are able to use, Sorry. And let's go ahead and go and use this one here. Now, of course, there is a treasure chest down here. I want to use that, and that is a rune metal, and there's 6 of them. Of course, I haven't been actually crafting, so I have them, and yeah, so now I definitely have 20 of them. So let's go ahead. Let's go down this way. Let's see, I think there's... Ooh, yes. So here is a yellow one. Now, could I have gone to another one? Yes, I could have gone to any of the yellows, but I wanted to go here. And let's go up this way. Thank you, and thank you. Now, there is a question mark right here. So this is one of the satellites that Reina was wondering if this was a trap. So let's investigate. Now, that's all it does. And so, no, is this a trap? Absolutely not. But it is something that we have to hit all of them in order to be able to go on with the storyline. So let's go ahead and use this red one, which just takes us up one, and if you notice, there is another question mark down here. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, this is a little bit of a weird one, because you're like, huh, there's yellow ones. But again, if you don't use the yellow ones, the red won't actually be able to be used. So this one, it's not going to take me anywhere except right above, so right north to where I am. But what that does do is it makes it so now I can actually select the red panels. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this one over here. And so if you notice, we're right by another one of these. So let's go ahead and select this one. And now we go. Really, the only option I have is to go onto this one. And it's just going to go to the right here, which is what it was supposed to do, so good job. And what's the next thing I want to do? There should be a red over here, and yes, I'll go ahead and just do that. And we'll have to go ahead and select the yellow. And we went over, and yeah, I have to select this one, so that's what we'll do. Is we're going to go over here. And I'm trying to figure out. There's a switch over here. And we'll go ahead and select that. And let's go back over here. And hopefully I'm going to the right one. Nice, and I've got this particular one. The Majestic Puncher, which of course that is a weapon for Precious. And let's go ahead, and we have to do this one, so that one's an easy one. And what we're going to want to do is go left over here, but apparently I'm not going to.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Okay, now with these, the controller. Now, we've come across this one, although I don't know if we've come across one in Claude's walkthrough or if I'm just totally thinking about Reina's walkthrough. But the thing about these types of enemies is that they can actually plug into any of your characters and or any party members, and they can actually completely control you. Now, do they do that for a long time? Absolutely not, but you will actually lose control of those players. Again, not that big of a deal, but just be aware that, especially if it happens in regards to me being Claude, I would lose any ability to use him. But again, it's a very short-lived effect, so it's not that big of a deal.
Not too
Not
shabby.
too strong, not too weak. Just right.
Now, I will say, in regards to the controller, all they really do is have you run around, which is why it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is another one. I think I went the wrong way, but that's okay. And okay, let's take this yellow one, and then let's go down this way. Thank you. And let's go ahead and take this one, and here's another switch. Thank you. I always think that they're going to do something. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is, of course, we need to go to the yellow because, well, that's really all that there's available. And I know there's a red there, but I'm going to go over here. And then let's go ahead and go over here. Hopefully, we're not going to be able to get that. let's go ahead and go on that one. And let's go ahead and do this one. And again, that's really just to transport us to another yellow in order to turn on basically the red panels. Sorry, I'm just trying to verify if there is another yellow over here. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. And I might have taken the wrong turn, but let's go ahead and see. And yeah, I believe that I totally went the wrong way. Okay. I don't think I want to go down there. Let's go ahead and do this one. There should be a red. And even better, we can go ahead and get that. So I definitely have gone the wrong way, and it's one of the reasons why I'm like, I dislike this one the most. Not because it's the hardest thing ever, I just get so lost. Let's go ahead and do this one, and now I have to take this one, because we'll have to take that one. Let's go ahead and go over here. That one's just going to take me there, which I don't want to do. Alright, so let's go up here and see if there is a way to go up this way. And I don't really want to go down, so let's go ahead and go to the other one that was over here. Red. And there's another one. Let's go up this way. But I feel like I just went in a circle, which I probably did, so let's go ahead and go down this one. And let's see if we can go up here. Nope, can't. So let's see. We already did that one. See if there is any other, but I feel like I just did that, so let's go this way. Oh, phooey. I might have wanted to go that way. Oh well. We'll have to try for that treasure chest later, although it looks like I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Alright, let's try to see if there is a yellow one over here, and there is. And let's go down this way. Ah, it didn't take me over there. This is taking me back further. Darn it. Come on, I want to go this way. But there should be a red one, yeah, before I got that treasure chest, and there was. Actually, yeah, let's do this, and let's go here so we can get the treasure chest. Although I have to figure out, so there's more treasure chests on the right side, so let's go ahead and try to get to them. Nope, that didn't work. I think I'm gonna go... And I think this one has that, so there's no way to go that way. Okay, so this is another one that will allow us to basically reset it so we can use the red ones. And it looks like we have to do that. Okay. But I don't know if I want... I guess I do want to go down rather than up, just because I think there's a treasure chest. Ooh, okay, so we can actually get this alpha clip. So that is a weapon for Opera, but it was something that we actually got in the goodie box. So is it an incredibly good one? Not really. It's not a bad one, don't get me wrong, but it is something that we have seen it before. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's go back over here. Although there is a way up there. I don't know if I want to do that though. And this is another entrance, but I need to find out where... Okay, so... Sorry, I was looking for the question mark, so it looks like it's above. Let's see. Okay, that's one, but again, I need to go up here. Oh, but it looks like we already have it. No, it isn't. It just is bright and stuff. Okay. let's hope that there is another red one. Ooh, but it didn't take us to the right one. Okay. Ooh, oh, we're on the correct side. Ooh, and we're gonna get another treasure chest. This is excellent. We got a fairy elixir. And now we should be able to go... Oh, good. I was like, oh no, we're gonna... Okay, so this should actually be the last switch we need to do. And so a new panel has actually been activated, I guess. So, yeah. And the good thing is, it looks like I bumbled into all of the treasure chests. So that's a really good thing. So all we need to do now is we just need to go back to basically the beginning. So yes, this is going to be a bunch of me trying to get back to where we were. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go over here. Nope. I was right in the fact that there was another teleport panel, whatever it is, but I didn't get to the right one. So let's go ahead and do this. But basically what I want to do is, yeah, go back to the entrances. So the quickest way I know, and quickest definitely, I'm doing that in quotation marks because I don't know how quick it actually is basically just going on the outline of the actual area, because it will finally go ahead and get us back to, oops, not there, but that will get us back to the main entrance. And could I have gone into any, because there is actually another entrance, could I have done either one of them? Absolutely. I just know this one the best. Okay, so now I do want to go ahead and save this. Why? Because we should be getting into another battle. So where do we need to go? In this middle mirror. And now here is the panel that we activated.
What do you think this round blob could be?
You think this is the Field of Wisdom's power source?
I think so.
Well, superb. But what's that machine doing up ahead?
Huh. I have no idea.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
We can do this.
Let's take it easy.
And before I completely and utterly forget, let's go ahead and do the experience card.
Anyone hurt?
Goodbye.
Okay. So not bad experience. The full SPBP. We got Resurrection Mists, Sacrificial Doll, Gauntlet of Air, and Cinderella Glass.
Well, we did it.
So this is Need's source of wisdom?
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind.
Am I on Earth? I have to be. This is Dad's office in Pan Galactic Federation HQ. Dad?
Why did the Lazonians decide to invade again now, of all times? I need to get this stupid military org chart finished. Otherwise, we won't have anything to engage them with.
Dad!
Aw, young Claude.
Claude, what are you doing here?
Well, you never even came back home. You're finally back from outer space, but you never even came to see me.
Oh, yeah. I think this was the first time in a year that Dad was back on Earth.
Come on, Dad. Let's go back home. I'm studying real hard so I can go to space with you.
Wow. I forgot how much I used to look forward to him coming home.
Look how much you've grown, Claude. I'm sorry, but I've got some important work to do here.
Oh, why? You promised you'd read me a whole bunch of books when you got home. Aren't you coming back home, Dad? What about my books? Mom's been waiting for you for so long, too.
Don't worry, son. Mom understands. I want you to go back home and take care of your mother for me, okay, Claude?
Why'd you have to lie to me, Dad? I hate you, you big liar!
A big liar. Huh.
Wow, what was that?
Alright, so of course, that scene you never saw when I was doing the walkthrough with Reno. We saw something else. But yeah, it's really neat that you can see different points of the story. Again, the same whole story arc for the main story is exactly the same, but you get little details, which is nice.
Did you see something just now, Claude?
I saw my past, back when I was a kid, before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too.
We got the Orb of Wisdom. Now again, that should have been the first scene of those types that we should have seen. But yeah, I did it
Right,
out
let's
of
head for
order.
the next field then.
Alright, friendship level has changed. So what is the actual friendship levels that I have? Okay, so Claude right now, he has the best friendship level with Ernest, which is kind of funny. And Welsh has the best friendship level with Opera. And Ernest, ooh, he actually has a really high romantic score with Opera. That's kind of cool. So yeah. And then everybody else, I'm like, I'm gonna be changing all of those. So, yeah, so all I have to do is go back out here and, of course, go out this door. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I actually have time to do another... Sorry, I don't think I actually have enough time to do another field. But what we can do is I can at least go ahead and enter it, and I will also make sure... Yeah, we still don't have any PAs or anything like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next area. And of course, the last field that we need to go to is the one that is over... Ooh, there's a raid enemy. Ooh, we have time enough for that. Although, I will have to bore you guys because I will have to actually, get into my bloody armor and stuff. So, well, actually, I have the correct people for it. Alright, so let's get everyone into their bloody armors. I don't remember what I called it. I'm like, I don't think I actually called it that. But, so let's go ahead and quickly change everyone into bloody armor. And the last one into bloody armor. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, let's go ahead. Do this. Okay. Oh wait, I need to do the experience card. Because all raid enemies, of course, have higher HP, they can usually do something more interesting. But this is the Ultra Darth Widow. And yeah, so make sure you always do the experience card as long as you guys have it, because it will be a higher experience that you can actually get from them, so that's always a good thing. And I'm just always trying to remember it as well. So, okay, back to the battle.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Alright, so we got 506,000 experience point, 30,000 full, 8 SP, 8 BP, and we got a soul helmet, which is actually a pretty good helmet.
Level up!
Don't cross me, you'll regret
This
it.
is how you do it.
Okay. Oh, we got a mission. Win a battle by inflicting instant death on every enemy. I don't know which battle we did that to, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. Come on. Is there any others? I don't think so. And did I go talk to Real? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, fish collector. I don't think I need to again. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to the Field of Love, which is actually right over here. Although, did I already get the... No. I was like, there should be a unique spot. Let's go ahead and do that. A serene garden in the sky, an island that floats above the sea in the center of energy need. It is home to a fountain that flows with pure water, the spirit of which stands guard over the orb of love. And for that, we got 20,000 experience and an affirmation tag. Okay. I was hoping I was gonna
We can do this.
before the battle. Oh well.
Come
That's
on!
all she
No
wrote.
time to waste here.
Okay. Come on. And so all we need to do is just go over here. And we'll go ahead and enter the Field of Love. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way. Now, let's do this.
Are we invited in?
Looks like it.
Now, we've been told by Mayor Null that this is the hardest of the fields. Alright, let's read this. A garden bursting with flowers is what the spirit of the spring loves most. Okay. And this one, investigate, there's a button that reads, when there's no hope, when there is no choice but to let flowers wither and die, press this. Which of course means if you are not able to get the kind of puzzle done in this area, then you can go ahead and just reset it and start over from the complete beginning. Do you really need to be able to do it? Not really, it's easy enough, but what are you talking about? Why would I need to reset it everything? So if you notice, on the path that has the brighter white and also the pattern, you don't actually create the flowers, but on this just regular brick with no patterns, you are actually, when you go across it, flowers will bloom, and when you come back, of course, they wither and die. And of course, what we're looking to do, sorry, there's going to be more talking. Claude, what? The flowers bloomed? Claude, flowers blooming from a stone bridge? How? Yeah, I don't know. Claude, there must be a reason why the flowers bloomed. What about the other bridges? Claude, what would it be like if this place was full of flowers? Then you could talk to the spirit of the spring. Now, if you notice here, I can't get through these. Why not? Because we have to actually basically unlock it by doing the paths correctly. Now, I will show you guys that in the next episode, but again, I just wanted to at least get this far in the episode, but I know I don't have enough time to actually show you guys all of this, because there is a lot of walking around. There are enemies, but I'll keep the scouting on the avoid enemies, so it's not going to really take that long. But I just know that I won't be able to go through everything, get all the treasure chests, and then come back here and then do the boss fight. So again, unfortunately, this will be the end of this particular episode. But I hope you guys have liked it. And I always feel so clumsy when I'm doing the Field of Wisdom. This time around, I actually think it was a little bit smoother. And at least it was a little quicker, but yeah, that is the field that I dislike the most. And again, it's not because it's hard, I just get so confused and end up going in circles. So in regards to that, it's a pretty good, little puzzle thing that I don't do very well at. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a really great day, whether it is morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys. Just have a really great one. Stay safe, and again, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!